Tensions are once again flaring between Washington and Beijing as China confirms it's evaluating a US offer to restart tariff negotiations, but with a sharp caveat. On Friday, China's Commerce Ministry said it is open to dialogue, but only if Washington demonstrates what it called sincerity. That means being prepared to scrap punitive tariffs that have sent shockwaves through global markets and supply chains. In April, the United States imposed fresh tariffs of up to 145% on many Chinese products. In retaliation, Beijing slapped 125% duties on American imports. While high end tech goods like smartphones, semiconductors, and computers have been temporarily spared, the broader tariff regime remains in full effect. President Donald Trump has repeatedly claimed that China is the one reaching out. Just this week, he said he believes there's, and I quote, a very good chance we're going to make a deal, end quote. Now, Beijing has confirmed that the US has indeed made contact, but the tone from China's Commerce Ministry is far from optimistic. A ministry spokesperson said, and I quote, if the US wants to talk, it should show its sincerity. It should be prepared to correct its wrong practices and cancel unilateral tariffs. End quote. The ministry went further, warning that unless Washington reverses its unilateral actions, any proposed talks would lack credibility and could further erode mutual trust. The statement added, and I quote, saying one thing and doing another, or even attempting coercion and blackmail under the guise of talks will not work. End quote. This comes as dozens of countries face a 90-day deadline expiring in July to strike their own trade agreements with the US or risk even higher country specific tariffs. Despite its tough talk, Beijing admits that global economic shifts are hitting its export heavy economy hard. A video posted this week by China's foreign ministry vowed that the country would never kneel down, even if a full scale trade war breaks out. At the same time, Chinese officials have acknowledged that foreign facing firms are under growing pressure. New data released this week showed factory activity in China shrank in April. Officials blame what they call a sharp shift in global economic conditions. Still, in March, Chinese exports surged by more than 12% as businesses scrambled to beat the clock before the sweeping new tariffs kicked in. Whether or not both sides can walk back from the brink of escalation remains uncertain. For now, China says it's watching and waiting, but only a rollback of tariffs and not just talk will get them to the negotiating table. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.